I'll move to approve. I just have a quick question. I forgot to send you. I don't have my notes, but why are we renting water when we sell water ourselves? Just a question could possibly be answered. And then there was also a charge in there for $1,400.
This one?
What's that
Beat
one?
you to that one, Randy.
For Kelly Art, for Kelly Gallery?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
the chief had updated his photos of the police, for the police department, for the personnel.
Well, all of a sudden you're starting to read them.
I have been. What are you talking about?
All right, so we have a motion.
Second.
Motion second to approve. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion is approved. Discussion possible action on approving the operator license application submitted by Haley Barnes, Devon Beach, Cassidy Cruzemark, Lacey Fila, Lachelle Menard, Vincent Simone, Jordan Sprecher, Amy Stiles, and Shelley Weinbein.
For the period of December 17th, 2019 to June 30th, 2021, contingent upon successful completion of a background check and payment of any outstanding debt owed to the city.
Move to approve.
Second.
Motion is second to approve. Discussion. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion is approved. Discussion and possible action on approving the purchase of a 2020 Chevy Colorado for the building inspector in the amount of $28,045.
Good evening.
Evening.
Currently, we have a 2010 Ford Escape and a 2013 Chevy Equinox. Part of this plan is to get on a replacement schedule. So we drive a vehicle 10 years and alternate replacement. So every 5 years, we'll be replacing a vehicle. Currently, our 2010 Escape is showing signs of wear, is in need of a number of repairs. So that was really the instigation for getting this process started. At the November 18th meeting, we were approved up to $29,000 to replace our older vehicle. And right now we have 3 quotes in front of you. One is the state contract. One is from Stillwater Motors, and the lowest quote we received was from Luther Hudson for $28,045.
I'll move to approve the Luther Hudson Chevy at $28,045.
Second.
Motion is second to approve. Discussion. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion is approved. Discussion and possible action on approving the use of $7,500 in contingency funds for the purchase of 100 tons of road salt.
Good evening, Mayor, members of the Finance Committee. Basically, a request to utilize remaining monies in the Council Contingency Fund. Spoke with Allison, Finance Director, said there's about $11,000 remaining in that fund. Looking to utilize $7,500 to purchase another 100 tons of salt, which will bridge us to the 2020 season where the new budget cycle kicks in. Currently, we have approximately 125 tons worth of salt in the salt shed right now. And that's probably enough to get us through one storm. So I just want to be safe, on the safe side, and get another 100 ton in here ASAP, just in case we do get something next week. You know, at the beginning of the season, we were sitting really good. We had a full salt shed, 500 ton, but that 4-day snow event over Thanksgiving weekend with the ice, sleet, snow, back to ice, sleet, that really put a damage in our salt inventory, and now we're kind of scrambling here to finish out the season. So just requesting these monies for 100 tons.
Move to approve.
Second.
Motion is second to approve. Discussion.
Is there any talk about any shortages of salt? Like last year, we kind of ran into that, right?
Yeah, I haven't heard right now. You know, for the most part, we are getting our deliveries on time, and it hasn't been delayed. Where last year, you know, they were just calling us. 4 weeks later, we weren't getting any salt. We haven't run into those situations. So after the first of the year, when the new budget does kick in, I mean, we'll order 400 ton to fill the salt shed back up so that we're ready to roll.
You're still pre-treating and salting.
Yep, we're
using the brine?
Yep, we're using brine, and then we're using a chemical called beet heat, which we then can apply at colder temperatures, and the salt activates a lot colder. It is working, definitely, especially with these colder temperatures. We've noticed a big difference.
Good. Anybody else? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion is approved. Discussion possible action on approving the reallocation of vehicle capital improvement funds in the amount of $14,189.02 for repairs to the 2007 Mack truck.
Yes, we ran into a situation with one of our plow units. Camshaft needed to be replaced in one of our plow trucks, vital truck to our operations. and took it over to NUS, on my recommendation that we needed to get this thing repaired as soon as possible and get back in the fleet up and running. The bill came in at $14,189.02. Our current balance for equipment repairs in the operating budget is $9,382.55. I did talk to Aaron and kind of what his recommendation would be, because we do have some monies available in the capital fund due to some sale of equipment and some good pricing that we got on some units, and he recommended taking the monies out of there instead of going over in the operating budget. So just requesting the use of those funds to cover the cost of the repair.
So moved.
Second?
Motion and second to approve, discussion. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, motion's approved.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mike. And I don't have anything. Anybody have anything for future agendas? Any comments?
I just had a question. I remember last time I asked for Public Works to take a look at Hanley and Carmichael for left turn lane, or turn lane signals. I just want to make sure that was on an agenda at some point.
We'll put it on next month.
Thank you.
Anybody else?
Move to adjourn.
Second?
Motion second to adjourn. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, motion's approved. We stand adjourned. Thanks, everybody.
And then just a reminder for you guys, interviews, 8 a.m. tomorrow, bright and early.
Yep.
I'll have everything printed out for you, so you'll have packets and questions and notes.
Coffee and
They're talking about
sausage
sugary
biscuits.
frosted bagels and I don't know.
I don't know, that, I think Allison talked about maybe something like that, but I
I didn't talk about it. They were talking about it.